come all the way from Germany, our product, to just give us a 5-minute talk on skills development. And he is the executive of Imagination Africa, Mr. Machirori, please. If we can please step in for Mr. Machirori.
Good morning. Good morning, Your Excellency, President Emerson Taku Machirori, the Minister in the Ministry of Primary and Secondary Education, Professor P. Malema, the Permanent Secretary, Dr. Sylvia Utete Masango, Principal Directors, and the men and women who nurture, inspire, and dare us to dream to transform our nation, our teachers. I am Taku Machirori, founder and executive director at Imagination Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going through a revolutionary time that's going to define the continent of Africa and our nation. By the year 2035, Africa is predicted to have the largest working age population, surpassing both China and India. That means we need to create about 600 million new jobs for young Africans. Conversely, by the year 2030, Zimbabwe is going to thrust itself into the global economy and become a middle-income nation. To put some of this into perspective, as of the beginning of this year, Africa had 6,209 days up until it reaches the year 2035. Zimbabwe, as of the beginning of this year, had 4,383 days remaining up until we become a middle-income nation. We need young people who can create opportunities in agriculture, mining, education, medicine, so we can treat ourselves. But ladies and gentlemen, we need to move faster. As of today, Africa has 6,011 days remaining. Zimbabwe has 4,185 days remaining. All of us in this room have a duty to move faster. Why do we need to move faster? Because the future of our continent, and indeed our nation, is dependent on the investment we make in education and employment. Let's change our mindsets. We need to think differently, for the solutions that need to be created for this growing population will come from within our continent and within our nation. This is why at Imagination Africa, we're focused on developing the education to employment pipeline for Africa. But proudly, we are starting in Zimbabwe. We believe that learners, some of which are in the audience today, need to be competitive globally. They need to develop globally acceptable skills so we can be competitive. That's the problem solving, critical thinking skills. We believe that the curriculum should not transcend into us talking about bond notes and textbooks 5 to 7 years from now. Let's have young people problem solve and critically think right now in their classrooms, such as one of the programs we started, which is the Business Case Platform, where business leaders in Zimbabwe have curated business cases that students solve. And by doing that, they develop their problem solving and critical thinking skills. The next thing we address is career advising. The top earning careers in the world today did not exist 7 years ago. We need to start looking at new careers, future careers. If we're going to become a middle-income nation, we need young people that are skilled in artificial intelligence, computer science, machine learning, data science. And this is why we have an example here of a data scientist in Silicon Valley working with our students at St. Dominic's Shishawasha for a full day, explaining what these careers mean, so that these young people can have the ambitions and aspirations to go into the careers of the future. In addition to that, we also have sessions where our students have the opportunity to talk to Zimbabweans at the University of Oxford that are Rhodes Scholars to learn about what it means to go into biomedical engineering and learn about what they need to do to set their careers for the future. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for listening to me. And I leave you with a concluding question that we ask all of our students. When all is said and done, and you have lived your life, what will your answer be when your children or your children's children are asked, did it matter to Zimbabwe that you lived? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Taku. Another round of applause.